Welcome back, students. Here we're going to explore slope by adjusting the line segment. So first you notice here they allow the run to become negative, but we're always going to let our run be positive because you can. So in order to get positive and negative fractions, we only really need to allow the rise to be signed. Okay, we can let the rise be positive, or negative, or zero, but let's always agree that we'll always run from the left to the right. Okay, so obviously the slope is defined as the rise over the run, and if the rise becomes negative, that's okay. So let's answer some of the questions that come with this activity. How is rise best described? So I'm saying the rise can be positive or negative. It's an integer. So the rise is always an integer. I like that one. Let's check our answer. We got it right. How is the run best described? So the best way to think of it is as a non-negative integer. Now I say non-negative because if you have an undefined slope, the run will be 0. So the run is not always a negative integer. The run is always an even number. No, silly. The run is always a non-negative integer. I like that one. Under what condition is the slope an integer? We might have to do some exploring here. So you see the way 1 is the run, but there are other situations too, like 8 over 2. So the condition is that the rise is a multiple of the run. Now they may have I may have worded it slightly differently. Let's take a look. When the rise and the run have a common denominator, not necessarily. When the run is a multiple of the rise, wrong way around. When the rise is a multiple of the run, that's the one we like. Okay. When is the slope a unit fraction? So to explain what a unit fraction is, that's a unit fraction because there's a 1 on the top. But again, even with 2 and 16, there's a run on the top. So if the run is a multiple of the rise, then the rise will divide in. When the run is a factor, no. When the rise, and then there's another way of saying that. When the rise, no, not the second one there. When the rise is a factor of the run. That's it. Oh, why isn't it letting me check? I forgot to let it be checkable. Okay, but that is the correct answer. I think. Well, I know it's the correct answer, but how can I get confirmation? Well, I can't. But anyway, students, as always, I'm going to see you in the next one. And if you are now in GeoGebra, then click above. And if you're in YouTube, click below. See you in the next one.